So hello guys, welcome back to my channel, to the GD session. Remote work versus return to office. What is the future? First, I'll give you the quick introduction. The workplace has undergone a major transformation in recent years, especially after the global disruption caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. Before 2020, most organizations relied heavily on traditional office-based work environments where employees were expected to work from a centralized location. However, during the pandemic, companies worldwide adopted remote work to maintain business continuity while ensuring employee safety. This sudden shift demonstrated that many jobs could be performed effectively outside the office using digital tools and communication technologies. Today, the debate between remote work and return to office (RTO) has become one of the most significant discussions in modern business management. Remote work refers to employees performing their tasks from location outside traditional office, often from home, while return to office policies require employees to resume working in physical office environments. Many companies now face a critical decision about the future of work. Some organizations believe remote work increases productivity and employee satisfaction, while others argue that in-person collaboration and office culture are essential for innovation and teamwork. As a result, many firms are experimenting with hybrid work models, combining both remote and office-based work. Understanding the implication of this shift is crucial because workplace structure directly affect productivity, organizational culture, employee engagement, operational cost, and long-term business sustainability. Now I will talk about the evolution of remote work. Remote work is not entirely new. Even before the pandemic, many companies had started experimenting with flexible work arrangement due to advancement in digital technology and cloud computing. However, the pandemic accelerated the trend dramatically. According to the research by McKinsey and Company, nearly 58% of employees in the United States had the opportunity to work remote at least one day per week during 2021-2022. Similarly, a survey conducted by Gallup found that around 8 out of 10 employees who worked remotely during the pandemic preferred to continue working remotely at least part of the time. In India, remote work also expanded significantly in sectors such as IT, consulting, finance, digital marketing, and education. Companies adopted communication platforms such as Zoom, Microsoft Teams, and Slack to maintain collaboration and productivity. This digital transformation created a new workplace paradigm that continues to influence business decisions even after the pandemic. Now I will talk about the advantages of remote work. First, increase employee flexibility. One of the biggest advantages of remote work is flexibility. Employees can manage their schedule better, reducing commuting time and allowing a healthier work-life balance. According to a report of All Labs, employees working remotely save an average of 40 minutes per day in commuting time, which can be used for productive work or personal well-being. Second, higher productivity. Many studies suggest that remote employees can be more productive due to fewer workplace distraction. A Stanford University study found that remote workers experience is 30% increase in productivity compared to office-based employees. Factors contributing to this improvement include quieter work environments and flexible scheduling. Number 3, cost reduction for companies. Remote work significantly reduces operational cost for business. Companies save money on office space rent, utilities, office maintenance, travel expenses. For example, large technology firms have reported saving millions of dollars annually by reducing office infrastructure cost. Number 4, access to global talent. Remote work allows companies to hire employees from different geographic locations rather than limiting recruitment to a specific city or country. This expands the talent pool and enables organization to recruit highly skilled professionals regardless of location. Environmental benefits. Remote work also contribute to environmental sustainability. Reduce commuting leads to lower fuel consumption and carbon emission. According to the Global Workforce Analytics, if employees work remotely half of the time, it could reduce 54 million tons of greenhouse gas emission annually in some major economics. Now I'll talk about the challenges of remote work. Despite its benefit, remote work also prevents several challenges. First, lack of social interaction. Working remotely may lead to feeling of isolation and reduce social interaction among employees. Office environments often foster collaboration, networking, and informal knowledge sharing. Without regular in-person interaction, employees may feel disconnect from their team. Second, communication barrier. Virtual communication sometimes creates misunderstanding or delays compared to face-to-face discussion. Complex business decisions often require detailed discussion that may be more effective in physical meeting. Number 3, difficulty in monitoring performance. Managers sometimes find it challenging to monitor employee productivity and performance when employees work remotely. Although digital tools can track tasks and outcomes, they may not fully capture employees' engagement or teamwork dynamics. Number 4, cybersecurity risks. Remote work increases cybersecurity risk because employees access company system from different location and network. Business must invest in secure system, VPN, and data protection technologies to prevent cyber threats. Number 5, work-life boundaries issue. While remote work provides flexibility, it can also blur the boundary between personal and professional lives. Some employees experience longer working hours or difficulty disconnecting. Talk about the advantage of returning to office. First, better collaboration and innovation. Physical office spaces encourage spontaneous discussion and teamwork. Many business leaders believe that face-to-face interaction improves creativity and problem solving. For example, brainstorming session and collaborative project often benefit from in-person engagement. Second, stronger organizational culture. Office environments help organizations build a shared culture and sense of belonging among employees. Corporate culture plays an important role in employee motivation, loyalty, and long-term organizational success. Number 3, easier training and mentorship. New employees often learn faster in office environments where they can receive direct guidance from experienced colleagues. Mentorship and skill development programs are often more effective in physical workplaces. Number 4, improved communication. In-person communication reduces misunderstanding and enables faster decision making. Body language, tone, and immediate feedback improve clarity during discussion. Now we'll talk about the challenges of return to office policies. Despite this advantage, return to office policies also face resistance. First, employee dissatisfaction. Many employees prefer flexible work arrangement. Surveys indicates that forcing employees back to offices may lead to lower job satisfaction. A Microsoft Work Trend Index report found that over 50% of employees would consider changing jobs if remote work flexibility were removed. Second, increased commuting stress. Commuting consumes time, energy, and financial resources. In large metropolitan cities, employees may spend 1 to 2 hours daily traveling to and from work, which negatively impact work-life balance. Number 3, higher operational cost. Maintaining large office space is expensive for companies. Rent, utilities, maintenance, and infrastructure cost significantly increase operational expenses. Now we'll talk about the rise of hybrid work models. Due to the advantages and disadvantages of both approaches, many companies are adopting hybrid work model. Hybrid work allows employees to split their time between remote location and office environments. According to a survey by PwC, nearly 70% of organizations are planning to adopt hybrid work models permanently. This model offers several benefits. First, flexibility for employees, opportunity for collaboration, reduce office cost, improve work-life balance. Hybrid work is increasingly seen as the most practical solution for the future workplace. Now we'll talk about the industry differences in work model. The future of work also varies by the industry. Industry suitable for remote work, information such as information technology, digital marketing, consulting, financial service, software development. This sector rely heavily on digital tool and knowledge-based tasks. Industries requiring physical presence. First, manufacturing, healthcare, hospitality, retail, construction. This sector requires physical infrastructure and face-to-face interaction. Therefore, the future workplace will likely involve different work models depending on industry requirement. Now I'll talk about the future outlook of work. Expert predicts that the future of work will involve a combination of technologies innovation and flexible workplace strategies. Several trends are likely to shape this future. First, increased use of artificial intelligence and automation, growth of digital collaboration platforms, expansion of global remote talent networks, greater focus on employee well-being and flexibility. Number 5, adoption of smart office technologies. Organizations that successfully integrate technology with flexible work model will gain a competitive advantage in attracting and retaining talent. Now I'll talk about the conclusion. The debate between remote work and return to office reflects a broader transformation in the nature of modern workplace. Remote work offers flexibility, cost saving, and access to global talent, while office or environments provide stronger collaboration, organization culture, and mentorship opportunities. Rather than choosing one model exclusively, many businesses are moving toward hybrid work structure that combine the strengths of both approaches. This balance model enables organizations to maintain productivity while supporting employee preferences and operational efficiency. In the long term, the future of work will likely be flexible, technology-driven, and employee-centric. Companies that adapt to these changes will be better positioned to thrive in the evolving global business environment. The future business leaders and MBA graduates understanding these dynamics will be essential for designing creative workplace strategies that balance productivity, employee satisfaction, and long-term organizational sustainability. Thank you. Hope you like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe.